What up, everybody? We got a great video for you guys. Thanks to the viewers. Thanks to you guys. I appreciate it. This is a continuation of the easy, lazy way on how to get XP. The only difference is this one, it's going to take a little bit of effort. Not a whole lot of effort. Just a little bit. So let's get right into it. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's do this. As you can see, my intelligence is at -8. And that's the kicker. That's the big secret. You want to get XP. We're going to sacrifice a bunch of other stuff, but if you want to get a lot of XP, you need to get your intelligence up. That's like 80 to 90% of how we're doing this. And there's a bunch of little buffs we're going to do. So let's get into it. So let's change that. So I'm going to go to my loadout. I call this my XP loadout. As you can see, we're now at a +17. That's pretty good, but we can increase that more. This is the loadout, and I'll show that again too, but this is the loadout for XP. As you can see, +17, and that's just how things are right now. During the making of this video, I found out that some of the underwear that you can wear, Under Armour, casual one is what I was looking for, protective under, which is the sheet, shirt and jeans. As you can see, my intelligence 17. We can increase that by 1. And what I had to do was get the protective undershirt and jeans. It's typically just the underwear or undergarment, and it's the undershirt and jeans, but you can modify it, and you can buy all the stuff. You can buy the shirts and jeans at the White Springs, and you can get the mods for it there too. And the mod was protective, and this adds a +1 intelligence. So you can put that on underneath your outfit. You can also works with your power armor, so it'll stay active the whole time. And that's what I meant by sacrificing, because the one I normally use gives me, like, you know, protection against damage, radiation, things like that. But since we're just doing XP, I'm going to sacrifice that. My intelligence went up 1. 18. That's pretty easy. So like I said, a little effort. Now, the other big one is we're going to sleep. If you have your ally, especially Beckett, if you completed their mission, or the Space Girl, you get what's called Lover's Embrace. That'll last for a few hours, I think almost 3 hours. But it'll give you a big ol' XP boost, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for XP. So we'll have to take a nap every so often. And the new thing that they added, which is on the scoreboard, it's going to take a little bit of time to get, but it's the new Derby game, and I'm going to show you that in just a sec. There's the Lover's Embrace. Now we know we're good for XP for a while. As I mentioned, we're going to go play this Derby game. You just got to press A. Boom, intelligence increased by 2. All these little ones for the games and whatnot will last about 30 minutes. The one for sleeping lasts a few hours. Boom, we went up 2. Intelligence is now at 20. And again, this is on the scoreboard. You'll have to get it through the scoreboard for this season that we're currently on. The other thing you want to do is join a team. You actually want to be the leader of the team. You get extra intelligence points for being the leader. And when people join, the whole team gets more intelligent points. And since we're here, all these other items that you have, may have seen, maybe you know about it, maybe you don't, they all give you a buff. The weight one, as you saw, does strength. The elliptical does agility. This one, I believe, does AP. But, yeah. And then the slot machine gives you luck. Now we're up to 21. My power armor has a data internal phase, which also gives you another +1 intelligence. So boom, now we're at 22, and that's base. That's without any buffs or chemicals. We are going to be using some food and some chemicals. Some people like carnivore, some people like herbivore. There's not really any difference, despite what you may or may not hear. It's just the opposite. Fallout made it fair. Um, it's just like the difference between a bloody build, an overeater, or gourmand. One is for really bad health or low health, and the other one's for really good or full health. Same thing with the herbivore. All the cool stuff you can do with the herbivore, you can find the counterpart in the meat, in the carnivore, and vice versa. It doesn't really matter. Me, I like the carnivore because it's easy to get meats all over the place. Herbivore, you have to do your camp a certain way, and it's just a personal preference. So what we're going to want to do is, since I'm carnivore, I can do this meat stew. Instead of it being like 2% XP for an hour, it's 5% XP for an hour. And the other one you're going to want to do is any chems, whether it's Mentis, Berry Mentis, one of the Psychonauts, Calmax. They increase your intelligence by 2 to 3 or 5. You're going to want to do that because, again, you increase your intelligence, you increase your XP. And then if you have the Nuka-Cola, Camberry, that also increases your XP for a while. So there's a few other things that I may not have mentioned. Either I don't know about it or I didn't have a chance to get it. But this is a good, big jump, and I just want to do just a little bit of effort. This is just me doing a little bit of effort, and we're going to see what a big difference this makes. Day Tripper is another one. So the Berry Mentis, 5 intelligence. I also have the Chem perk turned on so that I, won't get addicted to anything. Let's take that Berry Mentis. And then if you have the Bobblehead Leader, that also raises your intelligence and XP. So look at that, 462 XP right there. That's pretty gnarly. 694 there. Another pretty gnarly one. 231, so I mean someone else made a kill, but you still get credit and you still get XP. Like I said, you don't have to do anything, but if you choose to do a little bit of effort, and participate, you're going to get some XP. And you're going to see 926, and you can also see we're getting a lot of the challenges done super easy peasy without any effort. $463. $1,782 for killing the big boss. That's where you get a lot of XP. Another big boss. 535. More challenges. I leveled up, as you can see. Look at all that kind of stuff popping up. Pretty easy, huh? Little effort. Just had to show up. Got another big one coming up. Boom! Plus 4,000 XP. Look at that. Now let's see what happens if you go out killing a Scorch Beast. Boom, 1,695. So they're all over the place. So if you just want to go around doing that, Deathclaw, we know how to find those. He's running away from me. Figures. Boom, 1,696. Another big boost. Check it out. And look at this big monster. The Marlar Queen. How much are you going to give me? 2,281. Holy cow. See? Little effort. 2,281. Wow. Alrighty. Bonus time. Actually, I slightly forgot to mention this, but the cool thing about this little boo-boo, and forget to mention about the lunch boxes, is that you're going to notice too, I didn't see much of a difference, but lunch boxes add XP, so, maybe if you don't have one of the items or something, if you have lunch boxes, that'll help compensate, should add to it, but I didn't see much of a difference. Thought there'd be more, but add some lunchboxes. You can do 4 lunchboxes to get you an extra 100% boost. And then you can do 5 if you want to do like an added effect. But as you see, my very well rested went up 25%. We still have Lover's Embrace. And you're going to see a couple more lunchboxes. We're going to pop 4 more. Now the XP went up to 50% for an hour. Another 75% for an hour. See how much big difference this makes. 100%. So we have a carry weight plus 15 as a bonus. We have party time, whatever that does. Damage versus robot, 5%. Our hunger is going to be slowed down, so that's kind of cool. So there's other, little benefits to make your life a little easier. So it's not, So here's the queen again. Marlar queen. See? A couple hundred more XP. Okay. Well, that helps, right? Every little bit helps. So that's cool. Let's do the Scorched Beast again. And I used the Pepper Shaker to bring her to her knees. I have a video on the power of the Pepper Shaker, which is very good for the Scorched Queen when you do the Queen. 2,346. Alright, a couple hundred more from the other one. Deathclaw again. Alright, so, see? It helps. Well, I just want to say thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a little bit extra. You can get a lot of XP. Rank up really quick. And if you found this useful, please like. If you didn't like it, well, hit the dislike button. That helps me out. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, let me know as well. And if you want more cool videos, feel free to subscribe and share this to others that want to get up in rank, especially the newer players or the ones that have just started, or maybe they're coming back, All right. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one.